Hello, I'm Evelyn Cucchiara from organizingwithevelyn.com and author of the book 30 Days to an Organized Home. Today I'm here to talk to you about how to organize a kid's room. Face it, kids today have way too many toys. It's overwhelming for you and where to put them. It's overwhelming for them and how to play with them. First thing you do is go into their room and take out half of their toys. Get rid of the ones they no longer play with, and they can help you in this decision too. It's not like I want you to sneak in the middle of the night and steal half their toys away. Go in, talk to them, get rid of the ones they no longer use, and what's left, box up and put it in the basement somewhere. Put it away where you're not going to see it. 6 months from now, pull those boxes out. The kids can open them. It's like Christmas all over again, and take all the toys that are sitting out now and put them away. Your goal is to have out a very small amount of toys, and in storing them, have one thing per shelf or per area. You need to find some sort of storage that works well for you. I personally love these wire cubbies. They are inexpensive, they're available everywhere, very flexible. You can build as many or as few as you need. I've had to the point where an entire wall in my children's room is completely covered with these. But if you notice, there's only one thing per shelf. I'm not going to take it and cram it full of tons of things because the kids cannot get the toys out and they will never put them away then. This is a small version of it, but I've got two things. I've got a toy that's just little building tubes, and I've got puzzles. First thing is you must label them. Having a shelf that this thing is supposed to go on and the child doesn't know it is completely useless. My favorite way, simply snap a photo of the article. I write on the bottom what it is because it always helps for young children to learn what letters mean what. Simply attach it to a piece of cardboard, put some contact paper on top, paper clips, and hang it right where it goes. Then you have a wonderful way so that anybody in that room knows what goes on that shelf. Same thing for the bottom one here. I did puzzles, but you don't want to have stacks and piles and boxes of puzzles because it's going to be a mess. Take the puzzles out, put all the pieces in a Ziploc with the picture. This one is Scooby-Doo, with the picture of what it's supposed to look like. Put it in a Ziploc bag, seal it up. All of the puzzles go into one cubby. Easy for your child to find what puzzle they want, easy for you to put the pieces back away, and you don't have a huge stack of paper boxes that are teetering and falling apart. Again, label it. Same thing. Photograph. I simply took these with my phone. Put on the bottom what it is, contact paper on top for durability, 2 paper clips, stick them on. This is beautiful not only for you, if you happen to be one of those people who really likes to have things organized. It's great for your child because they know where things go. It's great for kids who come over to play, and it's really good for other moms and play dates too. Everybody knows where things go. Some sort of storage for all the toys is definitely needed, something hopefully that doesn't collect dust. Then you're going to need bookshelves also. This is typical of a standard bookshelf. All the books usually go on it like this. We simply took a half round of wood and put it in there, so now you can display some of your books like in a library. So the smaller children can see what books are there, so they'll want to read them. As they get older, you can always just turn them around and use them as regular bookshelves too. Another hint for storage is baskets. I love baskets for toys. However, again, one thing per basket. Don't just cram in lots of things in the basket. This is the toy. It's called Rush Hour. It's got all little pieces to it. Goes in the basket. This is the important part that makes the whole system work. Underneath the basket on the shelf, the same way you would take a picture over here, put it right here wherever the basket goes. That way, at the end of playtime, child puts the toy in the basket and knows exactly where the basket goes. And if you happen to have these sort of shelves somewhere that's not your child's room, this works in a living room too. So you can have toys that are there. Here's another one, sign underneath the toys. Toys that are there, they know exactly where they go, but when it's covered up, it doesn't look like anything unusual, but it's a system that works. So try those ideas. First thing, weed out half of the toys, put them away in storage so you can rotate them out 6 months from now. Get storage systems that are going to work and are flexible so you can build them as big or as small as you need. Label, label, label so kids know where the toys go. You're not the only one in charge of putting them away. Your kids are too. Hope those ideas help you. I'm Evelyn Cucchiara from Organizing with Evelyn. So long.